To ERL's Group 3 season for the sprint race, and this week we're at Autopolis, and I have a guest commentator, Harj from the GT Pro.
Hello, hello.
Hopefully you can all hear him. So we have a sprint race.
I'm gonna try that in a minute.
Yeah, check. Probably worth checking. So yeah, we're going to try 18 laps around Autopolis. Should be about 35 minutes or so. Same drivers as last week. I think we have a new addition with Potty Mouth. If I go on to spectate and try and find him, he's not on track. We'll watch Mufasa whilst we introduce the race then. So we've got 18 laps. Should be a one-stop. This track is very difficult. Well, very difficult full stop. Also not very kind on tyres. There's no Agazi this week. He's been moved up to GT Pro following his storming performance at Bathurst last week as well. So yeah, qualifying should start imminently. I think it'll start at 10 past.
There's something like that. I don't know if they're waiting on Panda or not.
I think he's going to end up having to start from the back. So I suppose if you think about drivers to look out for in the lobby at the moment, we've got Bongo, one of the ones that qualified. Typically stops driving as I put him on the stream.
I think Gloss Boss.
Gloss Boss as well.
That's good pace.
This track's technical. It's much more about not making mistakes, I think, than outright speed. Who should we watch for the outlap?
For the outlap? I don't know, the first one? Who's in front? Highfield.
Highfield. So he had a bit of a difficult qualifying and race last week, but I think he's got to grips with this track quite well over the course of the week. So let's see what he can do. So we have
Is he proving on the wheel too?
Yeah, I think I mentioned it last week. Got a new wheel, gone from controller to wheel. Bit of a change. We'll see. Hopefully Gloss gives him some space for his actual lap. So we should expect 2 laps, 2 goes at qualifying to set a time. So yeah, let's see what Gloss can do, and Highfield. Let's see if I don't give him commentator's curse this week and him crash.
Oh, Gloss is flashing.
Yeah, starting to build a bit of a gap.
Oh!
We'll quickly switch to Gloss.
Yep.
He will definitely not thank us for him being on stream whilst that happened.
Yeah.
Gloss is definitely one to look out for this week. I think out of the the 7 drivers, was it, or 8 drivers last week that got promoted to the feature race. There's no B-man this week, but all of the rest, other than Agazu, so the other 6 are still here, so they're ones to watch for.
And Gloss, if he's zoned in, he's very steady in his pace, and that's a good thing here.
Yeah, it's very much about not making mistakes here than it is.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of there's a lot of runoff, but it's not going to thank you if you go into it. That's a good sector 1 time, 20-0. You can see why this track's hard on the tyres with all the constant turning.
A lot of heat in the tyres.
The American boy in his American car and see what he can give us. No traffic for him being at the front of the grid either.
That's a major plus to me in qualifying, being the front car.
And this is the technical part of the track now. This downhill right-hander, if you carry too much speed and hit that gravel, you'll do what we seen Highfield do about 20 seconds ago.
Oh, just a tap wide there.
I think this is my weakest part of this course.
Yeah, I don't like this part also. It really, you need to be patient before going on the throttle, and it's hard if you're in the moment.
Them curbs are slippy as well.
Yeah, well, let's see what he puts in. That's a good lap. That's a good lap.
45.5 is definitely a good lap. See what the rest of the grid forms up like behind him. So we've got Dad about to cross the line.
46. Charger.
Charger with Momo right behind. Oh no, Isaiah with a 47, but he hasn't done a lot of practice this week either, so that's pretty good. Shippo coming in 4th with a 48. Now I've seen him go quicker than that, so let's hope that he can hook this last lap up. Be faster with a 150. I think he must have had an incident somewhere. Same with Bongo, 159. Momo over 213. So Panda is running late, so he won't be qualifying, and Apex has a quali ban, so these two will be starting from the back. And this track is very difficult to overtake on, so let's see how well they do. Highfield recovered relatively well, up into P3. Oh, every time I switch to him. Probably shouldn't spectate him that much throughout the race.
Did he do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So qualifying will be ending very shortly, so this will be the final lap for everyone on a lap. Let's see if Gloss can improve.
He was off, but he... no. Too much. Wants too much.
Not quite. Bit of a wiggle on the exit.
Yeah.
That improved, but not quite enough. Highfield is down because he had his incident. Isaiah didn't improve. Can Shipper improve?
I think so.
Yeah. Knocked Highfield down as well, starting P4. And Mufasa starting P3.
Yeah. Nice. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Bongo's just split him. 46.7.
Yeah.
So 3 tenths between first, second and third. It's pretty good going, that is. Is anyone still on a lap? No, that's it. So we'll just have to wait for the timer to end with these two in the pits. Yeah, there's our pole sitter, Glassboss in his Corvette, and I'm pretty sure he'll be happy about that.
Yeah. Should be.
Now this track, all our races run dynamic weather. This is one of the tracks that can have rain, so that's one thing the drivers will have to look out for. It was raining in the session just before the qualifying started, so it could rain again. That Corvette launches quite well as well, so let's see if he can stay ahead into turn 1 when the race starts.
The Merc launch is good too.
And the Peugeot.
Yeah, gonna be interesting turn 1.
Let's just hope that everyone keeps it clean. 3 different nations in the first 3 as well. North America sitting at the front. So we'll just wait to make sure Panda's back, and I think the race will start.
Alright.
So yeah, Gloss P1, Dad Leisure P2, Mufasa P3, Bongo P4, Shippo P5, Highfield in P6, Potty P7, Charger in P8, Momo P9, and then our 2 with quali bands. I think it'll be an interesting race. Panda and Apex are pretty quick around here, but this track is notoriously hard to overtake on.
Yeah.
So let's see if they can make their moves forward and people don't make mistakes ahead of them.
Oh, Panda has his moments. He's a bit twitchy sometimes.
Yeah, and that
Overriding the car.
car does not like tyres either.
No, definitely not. Alright.
Everybody's in. Start from Mufasa's point of view into turn 1. Glass did manage to get ahead.
Good sign.
Oh, but that Viper's come flying off out of nowhere as well. Oh, a bit too hot into turn 1 there. That's Isaiah gone off.
Came in hot.
Dad's just picked Gloss as well.
Yeah. Got the inside on turn 1.
Panda and Apex already making up positions into P6 and P7.
Ooh, plus. Gloss and Dad already pulling a gap on Zippo.
Yeah, we got Shippo, Mufasa, Panda. The rest of the grid at the back is very close. Panda looked for a move there and had to back out of it. Thought wiser of it. Don't have to win on lap 1.
Somebody crashed. It's Charger.
Yeah, heavy damage on as well, so that'll need to be repaired in the pit if he wants to repair that. Isaiah's caught back up to the back of Momo after his turn 1 incident.
Pretty quickly done.
Gone for a move on the inside. Left the space as well. If Shippo qualifies, it will be recorded, I believe. We'll have to commentate over the replay. Me and Harj will be racing. I'd probably finish better higher up if I commentated after the amount of times I've crashed around this track, but Bongo fell back as well, wasn't he? P4?
Yeah.
Dropped back down to P8. I don't know if there was an incident there. He's got no damage, but
Mufasa and Zippo having fun. Panda right on the back of them.
should we watch a couple of laps from Panda's point of view? Or a little bit of a lap. It's just so hard to make a move. That Peugeot's good traction out of corners as well, so even if Panda closes right onto the back of him. There might be a move here though, going into the hairpin. Side by side. Room's left. Also, Shippo a bit wide there.
Yeah.
Panda might make a double here.
He does.
He does.
Somebody's off in the back. It's Highfield. In the gravel. It's a shame, he was keeping up with the pack.
18 laps is still quite long, 1 minute 46, 47 a lap in the race. So at the moment, if the race finished as it did now, very early, we'd have Dad, Gloss, Panda, Shippo, Mufasa and Bongo advancing into the feature race. If we go back up to our leaders, Dad's pulled a bit of a gap on Gloss now, he's out of slipstream.
Bongo's coming in on Mufasa. Gonna make for the move? No, he's gonna wait. Mufasa a bit wide here.
I think this is his last real overtaking opportunity until the hairpin. No, he's settled in behind.
Tempo a bit wide.
Oh!
Oh, Bongo. Bongo with a slight tap. Apex with a step.
This is the problem with this track. You have to be patient here when it comes to overtaking.
Yeah.
It's confusing though because it's quite a wide track. There's like quite a lot of room, especially when you compare it to where we were last week in Bathurst. But
yeah, definitely. But it's corner after corner, and it's yeah. If you go a bit wide in one corner, the whole sequence is not good.
I think this is why my car will struggle. The straights aren't long enough for its main advantage either.
Yeah. Oh, you got the straight.
I got one straight. Everything else I'm going to struggle.
A long one also. That's good for you, but
it's all the corners in between that's going to let me down. Oh, Apex a little bit wide there.
Yeah.
These four are staying quite close though, quite close in contention. Shippo and Mufasa, Bongo, Apex.
Lost is catching up again.
And Isaiah's only 1.8 seconds off the back of this little pack as well, considering he had his incident.
He's catching up, isn't he?
Yeah, he's took 7 tenths out of him in the last lap. He did a 46.8. I think everyone's
coming together too.
I think everyone's opted for mediums for the first stint. I don't think there's anyone on softs.
Yes, there is. Panda has some softs. That's why he came so fast to the front. Good choice, worked out for him. Yeah, the rest are some mediums.
The deck is high here though, so he'll definitely be in the pits before. It's just if he comes out in traffic and if he can do soft. Which he might be able to do when his fuel level goes down, carrying a bit less weight. But yep, these top three are all together again as well.
Yeah. Bongo was looking for a move on Apex. Apex blocked him off.
We've even got Isaiah on the back of this pack now, half a second off the back of Bongo.
He's just following, waiting his time, I guess.
Oh, Mufasa wide. Side by side. Oh, no, Apex nestled in behind. Apex look cutting on the inside of Mufasa. No,
can't make a stick. Apex is all over the back of Mufasa.
Oh, Isaiah went off. Oh, kind of caught it. Now, this Viper is pretty quick in a straight line. I don't know if he'll be able to overhaul everyone because everyone will be in slipstream, but this is where I'd expect Apex to do a move on Mufasa though here. Bit later on the brakes and get some move done.
Panda got gloss both. Panda's now up to second, chasing down Dad.
We're missing a driver actually, aren't we?
Oh.
Just filthy.
Oh, yeah.
Came second last week. It's not here. Sure, we'll find out what happened with him after.
Isaiah is looking to overtake Mufasa.
No, couldn't quite get it done. Apex is on the back of Shippo now though. The next straight Apex should overtake Shippo as long as everything goes well here.
Oh, Dad is losing it. Panda's tires are done also.
Coming around the final corner. Apex trying to nip up the inside. No, it's going to wait for the straight. Considering Apex and Panda started at the back, this is a good recovery drive from them too.
Yeah. We'll have to see where Panda ends up with his softs after his pit stops.
No, that Renault's too fast in a straight line. That McLaren couldn't overhaul it even in the slipstream. Oh,
Bongo went off. Oh, that's under the rear spoiler of Dad.
Yeah, but look at Panda's tyres. He'll definitely be in this lap, and that means he's going to have to go to mediums if he wants to finish. I think even 12 laps on mediums is a bit of an ask in that car.
Mm-hmm. Is he going for the switchback? He's going for the switchback.
He did, and he got it done as well.
Oh, no, not quite.
All the time, Gloss is still sat behind. The gap between Dad and Gloss hasn't really changed. It's just Panda's slipped in the middle.
Yeah, he's struggling on his tires. Still keeping up, which is impressive. Oh!
He's definitely in the pit now, no rear left.
Yeah.
Front left on its way.
Ooh.
Now this track also has a very awkward pit entry, so let's see if Panda can navigate it, see how much practice he has done. No, he made it. We'll catch back up with Panda in a second. Let's see if Apex can overtake Shippo this time.
He's a bit farther away now, right?
Yeah, Shippo's pulled a little bit of a gap. No, still
keeping up nicely too, though.
That Renault.
I got a penalty.
Pit exit penalty.
Yeah, or entry, I don't know.
Apex trying down the inside.
Ooh. Mufasa got damage from that. Front arrow damage.
Oh, that's a shame for Mufasa. I mean, he has got 4 seconds to Panda, and Panda's got a penalty, so he's not out of the race, but it's not something you want. He's just got to serve the extra time under the during the repair. If we look a little bit further down the field, so Isaiah and Bongo both had a couple of incidents. Highfield 10 seconds off Bongo at the moment. No damage, so he might have just gone off a couple of times. I know he's kicking himself for this. He's had some good pace this week. Then Charger and Momo.
They're in a bit of a tangle together. Oh, Charger! Picked up some damage from that. Apex got past Zippo. Pull the gap immediately.
And Mufasa is on the bumper of Shippo as well.
Which is funny. Zippo's tires are better. A lot better.
Even
Now
with that damage, as well, he's still catching him. Pulls outside.
Beautiful one.
Room left. Good racing.
Yeah, beautiful. He's still there though.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to carry this one around the outside. He thought about it. He thought about it for a second.
This is not over yet.
I think Mufasa might struggle a little bit through the twisty section now with his damage. Maybe Shippo can hold on to him. But he has already pulled a second. And Apex 2.5.
Yeah. Well, the gap to Glossboss is quite enormous.
Yeah, that's not something that's going to be won in a pit stop.
Yeah. So you got that and Glossboss fighting it out for first. And there are a lot of drivers fighting it out for third. Wow, Apex is putting away quite fast. So he could be on his way to a lonely race. Oh, he's off!
Oh, Gloss hit the pit entry. Engine damage, front suspension damage, bumper damage. That's going to take a while to repair.
Knowing Gloss, I don't want to be in his presence right now after that moment.
Dad's come back out on mediums. Mufasa might get him into turn 1, but Mufasa will still have to pit. Gloss has only just come out the pit, back down in 6th place, 9 seconds away from Mufasa and Dad when he went into the pit 1 second behind. Yeah, he's kicking himself for that. Still gets to qualify at the moment, but I'm sure, as everyone would, he wanted the win.
Well, what happened? Did he donkey punch the pit entry?
Pretty much. Apex is still on the back of Mufasa and Panda, even though he had his little incident.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Apex's tyres look half decent. I know the deck gets worse after they hit 50% worn, but he can definitely pit for us. If he can do a few more laps, he could pit for a set of softs and hopefully make up some more positions.
So is where's Shippo?
Shippo is 8th at the moment.
He already pitted. His tires look good also.
Bongo's pitted for softs. Now I think that's a little bit early for softs.
I guess he will be in a struggle the last 2 laps.
So he's got 12 seconds to Shippo, who's got 5 seconds to Highfield, who's got 9 seconds to Gloss. That's a lot of time to make up before them tyres die.
I don't see it happening.
I think Highfield will be in this lap as well. It looks like he's struggling on his tyres. Jag does sound nice.
He wants to do the extra lap before. No, he's going in.
Shippo back into 7th.
Apex going for the move on Mufasa. Got the job done. Yes, he got the job done.
Mufasa pit yet? No, so Mufasa still hasn't pit, so he's still got that damage. So the raw pace is there.
Yeah. He is going to the sauce on the pit stop. Has to be.
I don't know, that Peugeot does like to eat its tyres.
It's pretty. He does 10. He did 10 laps. He could do another one if he wanted to. So it's not that bad, right?
I think that's what he'll be aiming for, especially whilst he's got that damage. I mean, he doesn't look like he's losing that much time. It might not even be worth repairing it. It's an extra 3 seconds in the pit. At least. Oh, so Panda and Dad up front now. 7/10 the gap.
We got a nice American battle going on. Last on the inside of Bodymouth. Got the job done.
But
Mufasa went off. Mufasa went off coming up the straight. I'm curious if he's gonna fix the damage or not.
I'm also curious if he jumps Shippo or not, which I don't think he will. Yep, he's repairing his damage.
He is on softs. So his body, Shippo on mediums, Gloss on mediums, Apex still to pit.
We got any, I think our closest battle on track is probably Mufasa and Isaiah. And this will be net positions now since they're both of these guys have pit.
Or Dad and Panda.
If Panda can get close enough down this straight, he has a good chance of making the move into turn 1.
He is gaining.
Oh, Panda wide.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, there was a nice little pack forming between Mufasa, Shippo and Isaiah there.
Yeah. Lost Boss is catching Apex quite fast.
Apex is yet to pit though, so his tyres will be decked out.
He's catching that quite fast also. Oh, side-by-side action here. Oh,
Shippo losing 2 places in one corner. He does end up getting the slipstream off of the Persia and the Viper, but not sure that's going to be enough into turn 1.
On the edge. Oh.
Mufasa making the moves happen.
Yeah. Nicely done.
For someone who says he wasn't that quick, he's doing a good job tonight. Have a little look on board from Shippo's point of view at the battle ahead.
Where's cockpit?
Yeah, I'm in Shippo's cockpit at the moment. He has lost a lot of time at the moment to the 2 guys on softs. He just needs to keep close enough and hope that their tyres dig out. That's what Shippo needs at the moment. If he can keep consistent.
Rosberg already got past Apex in 1 lap. He was more than 2 seconds behind at the start of the lap. The gap to Dad is still sort of the same.
Apex will got to be coming in this lap. Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
So Apex is going to come out and join this pack, fighting for the last sort of 2 promotion positions.
Yeah.
I think you lose about just over 20 seconds in a pit stop. You got Mufasa 20 seconds behind.
I'm not sure here what the pit stop delta is. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Oh, beautiful. He just nips in between Podimov and Mufasa.
Shippo's lost 3.5 seconds in that 1 lap to these 2 guys on softs. Now all these three are on softs now. Apex with the slightly fresher tyres by a couple of laps.
Do you think Apex maybe overdid his medium stint?
He's overdone it if he wants to catch gloss, but in terms of qualifying, he'll still be okay.
It's all about getting into the GT Pro race, right? For them.
And I mean, if you look at Dad, started the race first, second, overtook Glass by turn 1 and led the rest of the lap race. He's put on a bit of a performance, to be fair.
I'm really impressed by Mufasa this race.
100%. 4th place, 1 off a podium. I think the gap's too much for him to make up, but as I say, this track's very awkward to overtake on, so as long as he can keep ahead of these two behind.
Zippo as well.
Yeah, I think he probably pitted a bit too early for the softs, and I think that's what's. I mean, look how much more tyre he's got left than everyone, but there's not much of the race left. Still set his personal best, fastest lap though on that last lap.
By quite a bit. On this tyre, he found 2 seconds in the last lap.
I think Panda and Dad at the front. Second and a half between them. Dad's tyres are a lot better than Panda's though. I'll be surprised if Panda can make it to the end, if I'm honest.
Yeah, that pulled away from Panda. Panda was on, like, at some point at half a second behind. But nah, he's losing it. On tyre deck.
He's also losing time to Glass. I don't think Glass will catch, but 9 seconds at the moment.
Well, depends. If Panda's tires die, it's gonna be a lot each lap. I saw Gloss make up 2 seconds a lap on Apex when he was on all tires.
Panda's pit again.
Did he pit again?
That's gonna put Panda. He should come out ahead. He should come out ahead of Mufasa.
Didn't expect him to pit again.
I think that Ferrari just eats tyres too much. This track is very hard on tyres.
A 2-stopper on. Oh, he's out already. Damn. It's a short pit stop. So Panda now is going to see if he can try to make up 10 seconds to Glass Boss. Apex and Mufasa getting at it again. A little bit of bumping and touching and grinding, nothing too serious.
Both of them have pulled a gap on Oz either.
Yeah. He just misses a couple of tenths of laps.
And that'll be the tyre difference that will.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, definitely, yeah. Mufasa's tires aren't looking that pretty either.
Not compared to Apex. I think that's where Apex's later pit stop will help him in the final couple of laps.
Yeah, definitely. So Panda already gained 2 seconds on Glass Boss in 1 lap. Oh, even more. That's gonna be interesting.
Has Glass gained any time on Dad, or I don't think he has he?
No. That is putting away from Glossboss. But Panda is coming on really, really fast on Glossboss. 2.5 to 3 seconds a lap.
Switch back to our battle with Fossa.
Mufasa, I don't know what happened, but I think we missed something here.
Yeah, he's dropped off 3.5 seconds. Still in
he's going off again.
Still in the promotion place. We've still a decent gap to Shippo, so we should be okay.
Yeah. He's still struggling on dirty tires. I think he went off in turn 1, I'm not sure. Panda got the gap down to 4.5 seconds. Could be interesting last lap. We might went into the pits for the sauce 1 lap too late. But we'll see.
Isaiah's kind of keeping up with Apex, out of slipstream a little bit though, so he's going to struggle down that back straight.
True.
I think Panda can actually see Gloss now, so this will give him something to chase for as well. Let's see how much he can make this gap down in 1 lap.
He is rapid. He done on 1:45.4. Compared to Gloss 1:49.2. So that's nearly 4 seconds a lap.
But we know how hard it is to overtake, so he's still got to actually get past Gloss.
True. The end of this lap he will be on his tail. Gloss's front left isn't looking good. You must be feeling that. And that pretty much has a walk in the park today. Well managed.
You can see how much time Panda makes up in the long sweeping corners. Just with all that extra grip that he's got.
Yeah, he's coming in hot.
I think he'll be within slip by the time he gets to the straight.
Yeah. Gets his move done by turn 1.
That Corvette is quick in a straight line though.
Yeah, but look at the traction of Panda. Nah. We'll see.
As long as Gloss
on the inside.
As long as Gloss doesn't panic, he knows that he's still going to make it to the fix. Oh!
Panda did not expect Gloss to break that early on all tires.
I think Gloss was trying to let him past, if I'm honest.
I'm not sure.
I'm not. I mean, if anyone was watching and saw it, I think Gloss indicated to let Panda pass on the right, but Panda managed to get away with no damage through that. Gloss got some rear end damage. They're both still safe from Apex.
He's feeling the damage, or the tires, or both. Got a lot of understeer in that Corvette right now.
I know how he feels. I'll be feeling the same shortly.
Apex does have a visual on them, which we all know works motivating. Oh, he overshoots this corner though. A bit too much motivated.
I definitely think that'll be a talking point later anyway, that incident there. I think Gloss was trying to let him pass, I just don't think Panda knew and expected him to brake quite too early. Oh, I missed it, but there's Dad.
Yeah.
22 seconds ahead.
Yeah. But it's so intense here.
Panda 4 tenths behind now. I don't know if he's going to nip him by the line. He's going to try. Gloss second, Panda third, Apex in fourth, Isaiah in fifth.
Mufasa sixth.
I'm not sure if Isaiah can do the feature race though, can he?
No, he can't.
So that means...
So, Sippo is true, right?
Yeah, Mufasa and Shippo both make it through. Highfield, I mean, a very difficult night. He's managed to catch back up slightly. He's overtook Bongo, but he comes in 8th place.
Yeah, it's a shame.
Bongo must have pit again. Didn't he come out on softs?
No, he's still on mediums. Worn mediums.
And then Momo and Charger. A little bit off the pack, a little bit off the pace, but I think they had a lot less incidents this week than Bathurst.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Momo.
Goes off on the last lap. Last corner of the last lap. Momo in 10th and Charger bringing up the rear in 11th.
Got a cool livery though, Charger.
It is a nice looking livery.
So that's it.
That's it. I'll just flash up them results for everyone. So, Dad, great race, managed it really well. I think you said that, and I think that's definitely what happened. Glass in second, Panda P3, Apex P4, Potty Mouth, so Isaiah P5, but as I said, I'm pretty sure he's not able to do the feature race. So that will promote Mufasa and Shippo through into the feature race. Highfield in 8th. Bongo in 9th, Momo 10th, and Charger 11th. Very difficult track this one, but I think overall it was a good race and everyone did quite well.
The battle for the mid-pack battle was fun to watch.
Definitely. Right, and so I think that's it for us, and we better get ready for our race.
Yeah, we have to, right?
All right. See you all again next week.